wanted to tell them haters out there, quit bitching about Mahomes. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah, and stop putting, you know what, y'all keep putting hate comments. I don't give a fuck. Comment everything. Speak your heart out. We don't care. Welcome back, guys. This is episode 8 of UndebatAbel. Y'all know the dealio. 3 brothers making a podcast. We give the best takes, the best debates. Let's get it rolling.
I'm Pingo the Flamingo.
Oh, fuck. I'm Banana Chewy Split.
I'm Sharky Shark, Kerry Wayne Abel Jr.
Michael, what's the topic of today?
The topic of today, guys, is has the NFL figured out Patrick Mahomes?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who wants to start off?
I think I would like to start this one off.
Get it rolling, my brother.
Shit, this damn mask is fucking it up.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy
yeah.
Halloween.
Also, before Carrie starts, we're letting everyone know this is like our spooky costume episode. You know who everything is. I'm a banana split, Carrie's bald jaws, and Michael's Pingo the Flamingo. I don't give a fuck anymore. Carrie, start it off. Let it get it rolling.
So, has the NFL caught on to Patrick Mahomes? My opinion, no, they haven't figured out Patty Mahomes. Yes, the NFL has figured out the Chiefs as a whole.
Your hands on the table.
I'm with it.
I have to. Okay, I'm going to have to hold the mic. Because that's the problem.
No, it's okay. You're good.
If I'm right here, you're not hearing my voice. But if I'm right there, you're hearing it.
Fucking talk.
You're good. You're good.
I'm going to try not to shake the table, though.
All right.
Hopefully we don't knock that thing down. But anyway, my philosophy, sorry, Chief fans out there, I just want to throw a shout out to Hoyt Quinlan. Your defense is trashy McCaskey. You can't stop shit. You're letting opposing teams easily score 29 points per game. Your defense is worse this year than other previous years. So why does this matter? Your defense lets them score. Patty gets on the field. He, has to force to throw the ball. Defense goes back out there. They let him score. It goes back and forth. They both get tired out. It doesn't work. You have a banged-up O-line, banged-up running backs. You only have one true number 1 wide receiver in Hill. You don't have the number 2 wide receiver anymore. That being said, you're using Kelsey as technically the number 2 receiver, which is really a tight end. Those things being said, when you gas out the defense, your offense is limited. And Patrick Mahomes is a special player. He can only take the team so far. But when you don't have protection, you don't have a running game, you don't have quality receivers, you took a step back this year than you did last year. So you're playing against other teams. You're not going to win games when your defense is letting the opposing team score 29 points. You're forcing yourself in a shootout. And if you take away their biggest attributes, which is them throwing the ball, they only got a couple of key players that they're going to go to. You know the game plan. You shut down the game plan, you beat the Chiefs. If the Chiefs get, pieces in the future, it's going to be hard to stop Patrick Mahomes. But right now there's a playbook that's been exposed, and I think the Rams exposed it. But, no, it wasn't the Rams.
The Bucks.
That's
okay, man.
That's what I meant to say. Once you expose it, it is what it is. But point blank is Patrick Mahomes is still a good quarterback. The haters out there can just go blow some balls. Quarterbacks go through some shit. The dude still has talent. The problem is that they're banged up and they need a couple more pieces. They regressed this year. So, from that being said, y'all take the mic.
You want me to go or you want to go, loser?
You got it, Splitty.
All right, me go. All righty, guys. You know who it is. Big Papa Abel Chew. Give me the flicks and go to the gym.
Oh, jeez.
Boom. I'm going to make it short and simple. They didn't figure out Mahomes. Mahomes' defense, Chiefs' defense is just booty bum cheeks. He needs help. He doesn't have good help. People are injured. Key players were injured. The number one corner, Ward, was out. Frank Clark hasn't been playing.
Trash.
And as of now, like, Tyrann Mathieu is the best one they got, and they can't even do enough. Let's be real, though. Patrick Mahomes is still a special quarterback. He has Hill and Kelsey, and then, he has people like McCole Hallerman, who's not. He's a speedster, and then you got Pringle, I think. I don't even know if he's still playing. Clyde Delaire's hurt.
We don't fuck with Pringles.
Even Clyde Delaire, let's be real. Clyde Delaire even playing, the run game was a little better, but still, they don't really have a run game. Their run game hasn't been good since Kareem left because he punted some girl.
I thought they were going to be, electrifying with Le'Veon Bell, Matthew.
Oh, Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell. What team is he on? Michael the Raven? He's hurt. No, point blank is, though.
He doesn't ring a bell. Carries headphones.
But no, it just, as Kerry was saying, he's 100% right. Patrick Mahomes, he tries too much now. He tries to force plays because they're down by so much. His defense can't help him. And he's struggling. If they get some key players on defense, maybe trade or get some free agents, maybe it'll help him out. And people come off injuries out, help him out too. It's like Hill and Travis isn't enough. Because if they're just stopping Hill, Travis is the only one you got. And if they stop Travis, they don't really have anyone. They can't count on McCall Harmon. They can't count on Josh Gordon, who he picked up in fantasy, who hasn't put up shit.
He's my sleeper.
You can't. Unless they trade for another receiver to help.
0-6.
Them losing Watkins, even though Watkins wasn't elite, he was still an average player to help him score points and stuff. Bottom line is, Watkins is on the Ravens, if you want to know. He's really good.
He's hurt.
Why the fuck you lying?
But bottom line is, Chiefs defense is blowing. And plus, right now, Patrick Mahomes is in a tougher division now since the Raiders and the Chargers. I'm not going to say the Broncos because the Broncos aren't making anything.
They're ahead of the Chiefs right now.
I know, but it's not the point. Teddy Bridgewater's not going to lead them anywhere. Bottom line is, Patrick Mahomes, I still believe him. He's a good quarterback. Everyone has to chill, dude. You got to see he has no O-line. His defense is booty bun chins. Give him a chance. He didn't get exposed. He would be a starter on anyone's team. He's the best. We all know this. He's just not playing like it right now. Because our defense is booty buns.
We do not care.
Michael, how do you feel, my boy?
Well, I want to start off by saying this.
Say it.
I think a big difference between this year and last year is that defensive backs are learning how to catch the ball. And I know that sounds weird. You're like, Michael or Pingo, the Flamingo, what does that even mean? And I can tell you what it means. 19 interceptions were dropped last year from Patrick Mahomes. Nobody talked about them because they were dropped.
Respect.
So nobody really thought about it. Nobody cared.
True.
If a pick is dropped or if a touchdown's dropped, who cares? It wasn't official, right? So this year, he's on like a record, all-time high with interceptions. I don't believe that a lot of them were his fault so far, but a couple of them were. But I think one big thing is that turnovers, maybe everybody's idea of Mahomes being this deep gun thrower and being safe with the football, maybe that isn't as correct as people may have thought before. I think he can commit turnovers, and I think picks are risky the way he plays because he doesn't play. He plays unorthodox, basically. Like, he's able to throw with both of his arms. He's able to throw on different feet or different directions, and he'll throw across his body. And even though all these things are cool and there's something new to us as fans learning about it, it's like it's easier for him to make a lot more mistakes doing the things that make him him.
No need to cut you off, but don't you remember with the Titans game, it was like 3rd and goal or 2nd and goal, was about to get a first down on like the 10-yard line. He tries to make something happen while falling, and he throws it, and it gets picked.
Sure.
Like, he's been making mistakes.
Plays like that where
Yeah.
it's like I think he felt a little bit more confident doing it because I think what teams used to do when they'd play the Chiefs is they would play them like normal teams where it's like you try to stop the run and then you try to stop, like, you play man defense now and then. I feel like people just caught on to just know, well, look, man, the Chiefs are not going to run the ball.
They're not.
They're not somebody who tries to establish the run every game. They're throwing team. And as long as you stop the deep routes, it's like it's harder to put them in, like, it's harder to beat them that way. And the Chiefs were known to beat people because they were beating people deep. And if you take that away, they're not going to run the ball effectively. So it just boils down to one of those things. I still think Mahomes is a great quarterback. I think he's getting exposed for, like, I think people overestimated his turnover noteworthy plays that he does commit. The thing is that when you do something crazy and it works out, people are like, oh my God, that was genius. But when people do crazy things and it looks like ass, then it's like, people are like, well, you're a moron. You know what I mean? It's like, think about when the Saints, the onside kick in the Super Bowl. Like, a lot of people
That was
probably...
fucking bananas, dude.
But you know what I'm
If we
saying?
would have fucked that up, that would have haunted us.
You know what I mean? Like, people would have roasted us for a really long time. But it's like, because it worked, Sean Payton looked like a genius. And that's all it really takes.
It worked, yeah.
At the end of the day, though, for me, I think it's not that Mahomes is playing bad. I just think they've exposed the style of the way the Chiefs played, and I think it's going to continue to be that way. But if for Hoyt and for all the other Chiefs fans that may be watching this video, I still believe y'all are a playoff team, and I think Mahomes is going to leave you there. I just don't know about winning your division because you're kind of like in a little hole right now, and you just, like they said too, you really need some defensive pieces. But I think offensive line, they need a lot more because the Chiefs, even in the first couple of years, the Chiefs defense was bad. But Mahomes played so well behind a good O-line and good receivers and stuff that he made it work. Y'all need an O-line. Y'all got to go protect him because if people are able to drop, if people can beat you with 4, you're going to probably lose. Like, if they're beating your O-lineman with 4, like, and they don't need a blitz and they can put extra people on Hill or Kelsey, like, you're not going to win that way. But that just doesn't go for him. That's a quarterback standard. That's a Brady, anybody standard. You know
I
what
like
mean?
your lingo, Flamingo. I get it completely. Honestly, he needs more help on the O-line.
Write that down.
But I didn't. I'm really thinking about it.
That actually sounded good.
It did? I like that. And I know, you know what's funny? I didn't want to stutter when I said it. Okay. But point blank is, I just think his run game's is making him worse because just like Michael was saying, it's predictable. They know what he's going to do. They can't run the ball.
Look, go trade for Marlon Mack, man. Go give yourself a chance. And even, I don't even know how much he would affect, but he's got to be better than Darrell
But
Williams.
still, why couldn't they? There's other running backs they could have
You
signed.
couldn't get Mark Ingram.
Okay. Do y'all think, honestly, and y'all could give me your honest opinion, do you think Todd Gurley could have helped them out or no?
I think so.
Go
I
call
just don't-
Todd up
I
right
don't know if he
now.
can pass a physical.
It's just, yeah.
like, that's the thing is, like, I don't know what his knee is in.
Like, what is his, like, how is he going to play? But yeah, besides that point, Chiefs need a run game, their O-line, they need to rebuild, and just like their, what's I'm going to call it, Michael, their fucking defense.
Do y'all consider him to be the number 1 quarterback in the league still?
Right now, he's not playing like
No, is he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Like,
If
what do
you
you
were to
mean?
say
For 2021,
I'm not talking about for 2021. I'm saying if you could have any quarterback in the league right now, there's a draft, it's a do-over, and you could pick one quarterback to begin your team with, who is it?
he wouldn't be my number 1.
He would be my number 1.
You see, for Matthew's case, he's saying to you guys, he is not exposed and
He
that
isn't.
he's great.
Y'all know he's not.
But the
ass. Y'all
thing
know
is,
he's good.
Carey, maybe
I value other people
Well,
differently.
who do you? But that because
who do you value different? Who do you value
Honestly,
better?
my go-to quarterback that I would want would be Russell Wilson.
Okay.
No, that's a good one too.
I get
I'm not-
that.
yeah.
But it's not saying Russell Wilson is better than Patrick Mahomes. I'm saying is he is just as talented.
No, I think so
as
too.
Russell Wilson.
I
It's
don't-
just, I mean,
I was gonna say I don't think like, and plus for those people out there who says I'm sucking on Mahomes as a booty butt chins. No, I'm not. I don't think Mahomes is way better than any other QB. I think it's all really neck and neck, like with Josh Allen, him,
Yeah, I
because
mean-
they all got high peaks. Even Justin Herbert. But just me personally, from what I've seen from Mahomes, I just think he has. If he just has a decent O line, he can make throws and do stuff.
He does
I
things.
do.
He's creating a new standard
Yeah,
for
he
football.
is, he
There's just
is.
certain players that are like transcendent. You know what I mean?
What do you say?
he's just not doing it this year with his team.
Because which I get completely. Because everyone knows if Josh Allen, if any other QB right now, and we'll all be real, if any QB was in his situation, would they be succeeding?
I know, but you know what everybody
Lamar
was
wouldn't,
saying.
I'll tell you that.
Oh,
But
come
think
on,
about
bro.
it. But think about it. Everybody was saying years ago.
What?
Everybody was like, "Oh, well, if this quarterback was with that Chiefs offense, they'd be going to Super Bowls too."
No.
No, that's what people were saying.
Chase
there.
Daniels, baby.
No.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think they would. It's more than that now.
Baker,
but
you couldn't beat. What was his name?
can you
God
stop?
damn, what was his
It was
name?
Chad Hennon.
Oh my.
Chad Penn.
We don't even know
know
his name. That's so sad. God, your ass.
I just
Baker.
want to say this though with the Chiefs. It's like I agree they should go after some type of free agent talent, do some trades or whatever. My only thing is with them, what's hurting them is just that they overpaid. Not saying with Patrick Mahomes' contract, but a lot of players that they signed for the past 2 years.
They signed key players.
They just right now
Y'all have no safety. It's the secondary, dude. You keep getting burnt.
Yeah.
What's his name? Tyrann Mathieu. Every play, like there's like a compilation, like a meme.
When you
He's,
have
like,
him doing
complaining
that,
during it.
that's a problem. They have no cap space.
But honestly, do y'all think they're gonna make playoffs?
Yeah, I think they have a chance.
I think they're
second
gonna be
half
wild
of the
card. I don't think
season.
they're gonna win the division.
No, they're not. I don't see them. They could. Like
They
you
could
can have
win
a
it.
shitty record and then somehow pull a division out your ass. You can do that. But the way things are going now, the way they're playing,
Yeah.
they're not playing like a playoff.
They're gonna be
contender
like
team.
the 6th or 7th seed. They're not gonna be the top seed.
because the NFL added that extra playoff team, so that would be their spot.
I can
think.
see them having at least the least amount, probably like 10 wins, and like the most is like maybe 12.
What's disappointing is though, it's like you have like the Panthers trading for Gilmore and for that other guy from the Jags, and then C.J. Henderson, I think is his name. You got us going for Bradley Roby,
Mark
and it's
Ingram.
like y'all didn't even like. I don't see why y'all haven't traded for any cornerbacks, or y'all didn't even sign Richard Sherman, and he was a free agent.
Yeah,
because
Richard Sherman's
it's-
something though. He's
it's-
not as good as he was.
It's
Y'all know
cap
that.
space, man.
Patrick
Draft
Mahomes,
capital.
if they keep disrespecting you like that, man, just split. Tell him that.
Banana split. Give me that.
You go banana split.
That guy. But bottom line, so I guess we all kind of agree similar. Like Patrick Mahomes isn't exposed. He just needs help on
but
defense.
I do believe where he has been exposed, though, and just to be very, very clear, not as a player because he's as great as what I feel like people think he is. I just think people don't understand the amount of turnover-worthy plays he does.
He does create a lot of turnovers.
But that's just who he is. That's his style of play. There's nothing that's ever going to change
Can I
that.
ask you this one question though? Do y'all think Mahomes is out of like all the positions? You think he's the best player out of the whole NFL?
No.
Like counting every other position. That's another thing people don't like because they say he's
Michael
number one.
is going to say Derrick Henry is the number
No,
one.
I would
No,
never
you're gonna probably say
that.
Aaron Donald, huh?
Yeah, dude. That dude's
You don't think Miles Garrett's better?
the most dominant.
Quit with the Browns players, Matthew.
No, I'm
Talking
gonna
about
be
y'all
real.
saying Miles Garrett? He's on pace for defensive player of the year though.
Aaron Donald gets the most double and triple teams, and he still outdoes.
I get you.
most
No,
of the
I
league.
understand that. I'm
And
not
when
gonna
you
say
get
no.
done like that, it's just I don't know what else you want him to
My
do.
player is Demario Davis.
Or you can also make an argument for
Come on, man.
you can make an argument for Quentin Nelson as well.
Get the fuck out of here.
What the
another
fuck?
guy.
I wish he blocked for me.
Yeah, me too. Pat Mahomes needs that.
Yeah, I
so
know.
bottom line, I think we all
Imagine him
agree.
going to the Colts.
Who him? They talking about him going. You're talking about him going to the Colts.
Nobody wants to Rudy Poo Colts.
Bottom line is Mahomes. You didn't get exposed, bud, but you got to stop turning the ball over a lot. Get a better defense. Hopefully your own line gets better, and Clyde Delaire comes back to score maybe 30 yards and a touchdown. But
That's pretty much it, though, guys. This episode's a little bit shorter than normal, but that's because we kind of agree, and there's really nothing. There's nothing too far to go out on a limb. We can't wait to see.
But we
how
wanted to tell them haters out there, quit bitching about Mahomes. Let's be real.
Oh
I
yeah, and
know.
stop
People-
putting. You know what? Y'all keep putting hate comments. I don't give a fuck. Comment everything. Speak your heart out. We don't care, Bubba. What the fuck his name? Bubba
Oh,
on
yeah.
Insta. We don't care. Don't watch our
Don't
videos. Then.
unsubscribe.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was slobbing on his knob, and now
Yeah.
y'all hopping off of it.
Who talking about Mahomes? Yeah, shit happens, bro. There's gonna be people like that all the time, though.
Look, at the end of the day, he's the best quarterback in the league. What is everybody going to do about it?
He's not like
You just said he was the best.
No, I'm saying like right now he's not playing like it, but
He recanted.
But
He
we
recanted.
have.
I didn't. I'm trying to
gotta
explain this to y'all.
retract
Listen,
67.
hey Lamar, I'm trying to let me understand.
Oh, the fucking
I'm trying to make you
Lamar.
understand. He's not playing like. Is he playing like a top best player in the NFL? No. We
Doesn't
know
matter.
that.
But
But I'm saying I don't think he is right now.
Look,
That's normal.
He just needs to call Jameis Winston and talk to him about it, you know?
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, look,
Brandon with this, Michael. Tell him about the likings and commenting and
Guys.
subscribing. We're about to hit 300.
guys, we're really close to
300.
and we keep going fluctuating up
I know.
and down,
like
man.
some of y'all are like I think
feel
are hating on
somebody's
him.
trying to like
hate
prank
on
us.
me.
And look, we want everyone's input. We don't care if you're friends, families, if you don't even know y'all. We don't care. We want y'all's opinions. We want that. We love it. We freaking feed off of it. We're fat, ugly monsters. We feed off of it.
know.
Keep doing
That's
it,
the only
dude.
way Carrie eats.
I'm gonna try to make a cool quote. That's all the lingo for the flamingo. We're splitting like the banana.
What did he say?
And Carrie needs to get a new barber because he's fucking bald.
Him and the
Old bitch
barber
ass.
jokes. Y'all gotta just
No,
put in the
everyone.
comments. That shit's
Carrie,
so
someone
ass.
commented bald, and they don't even know the guy.
My godson Giovanni.
No,
I
No,
gotta roast your ass
no,
next
bro.
episode, son.
I think it was some random kid. I just feel bad
It's
for
This
you.
episode up.
But look, we really appreciate everybody who watches and supports us. Like I said, we're going to try to do better. Please like, comment, subscribe,
Share.
Guest. We have a
Yeah.
surprise guest coming. It's going to be lit. It's going to be a lot of
Litty
fun.
titty.
And look, if anybody wants to be a guest, if anybody wants to come up and try to debate the undebatable,
Hit our phones up. Send the comments.
Yeah.
You know, we'll make something happen.
Follow Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
we
don't
really
have
want
Twitter.
everybody to be involved. And
We really do.
This isn't a thing where it's like we just want everybody to debate together. Because, I mean, life's sad, and football and other sports is what keeps us together.
We're going to give y'all knowledge. You better listen and subscribe and like. Thanks. Have a nice day. And let's leave with Michael Myers.
See you guys. Peace.